Our first scary video was posted to Reddit by the user Apprehensive Bag. The clip is taken from a beach in Australia showing some children out playing. A little into the video, something creepy can be seen in the background. The recorder of the video explains that she only recently noticed the strange figure, which seems to be crawling towards them in the sand. The creature seems to have pale skin, and it's hard to tell if it even has any facial features. So is this a supernatural creature caught on camera? Let me know in the comments below. Our next scary video comes from the Reddit user Planthay. The video was captured on his mother-in-law's CCTV camera late one night. The motion alert had been going off, but the mother-in-law couldn't see anything outside of the house that could have caused the alert. She decided to check on the CCTV footage, and what the camera captured left her terrified. A small dark figure can be seen appearing in the frame for just a second before it vanishes into thin air. By looking at the timestamp, one can also see that there was no skip in the time at the moment it appeared and disappeared. The next day, the mother-in-law went outside to look for clues but didn't seem to find anything in particular that could have explained the strange figure. So what did the CCTV camera capture? The following video was captured by TikTok user WinMCPix. He claims to be living in a haunted house and has uploaded his paranormal experiences to TikTok. This video is no different, and he has captured something truly disturbing on camera.
Wait, say it again. Prove that you're here. Why do you keep turning off the TV? Whoa. Hey, hon. Come here. Look.
No, I can't deal with that here.
I don't think it's just down here. Look at that. This is the most active during the day that I've there goes the Xbox too. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm not liking this. Oh wow. Wait. I swear I can see. Ooh, stop it. I'm not liking that.
Before starting the recording, Win seems to be playing video games, but the TV seems to be turning off all by itself. The first sign of paranormal activity happens as the chair starts moving, seemingly by itself. When turning towards the TV, a figure emerges in the reflection. The figure seems to be wearing some sort of white robe, but the entity itself seems to be just darkness. Is Win haunted by some kind of shadow figure, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? The following scary video was taken from a body camera of a police officer in the USA. The police were called out to residents as a woman suspected an intruder to be inside their home. When the police arrived, they headed inside to investigate the property when their camera captured something truly bizarre.
Police, if anyone's here, make yourself known. Police. Check downstairs, you get upstairs. Police! Anyone inside, make yourself known. Downstairs clear.
The house is seemingly completely empty, but as soon as one of the police officers heads upstairs, a door seemingly swings open by itself. The officer goes in and clears the room, and there is nobody to be seen. Once exiting the room, the door across can be seen opening by itself as well. The officer seems unaware of what just happened, but he doesn't find anyone in either of the rooms. And once heading downstairs, a strange sound can be heard behind him, which clearly frightens him. Could the doors opening by themselves along with the strange sounds be an indication of paranormal activity? You tell me. On the 5th of January this year, a woman named Jackie posted a chilling video on Facebook. Her outdoor CCTV camera seems to have captured something terrifying that is quite hard to explain. Have a look.
Somebody's standing there, right? Christmas tree, snowman, person, look like, right? Tree. Tree, snowman. Yeah. What the f is that?
A tall and dark figure that shares similarities with Slenderman can be seen standing in her yard. Once panning the camera outside, the figure is nowhere to be seen, but it's once again visible on the CCTV monitor shortly after. Could this be some sort of entity haunting Jackie? You decide. The following scare video was recorded by a drone at the cemetery late one evening. The uploader explains that he and a friend wanted to go to the cemetery late at night to explore. The cemetery is supposedly haunted by a woman who died in the 18th century. Her story begins with her losing a child, and her spirit is supposedly roaming the cemetery looking for her child's grave. They both ended up being too afraid to walk into the dark cemetery, but came up with the clever idea of using their drone from their car. What their camera captured will give you chills down your spine. A ghost-like figure can be seen sitting down next to a grave, almost as if it's grieving whoever lays there. Shortly after, the figure seems to spot the drone and takes off before just vanishing completely into the darkness. Could this be footage of the woman that is rumored to be haunting the cemetery? I'll leave the final judgment for you to decide. The following photograph was uploaded to Facebook by an urban explorer. At the end of the hallway, one can see something that looks like the apparition of a little girl. The urban explorer explains that he caught the apparition when he was exploring the basement of an abandoned school in Poland. So is this a ghost caught on camera? You decide. The following video was shared to Facebook by a woman named Stacy. She explains that late one night at 5 AM, her doorbell suddenly rang. The doorbell along with her dogs woke her up, but when answering the door, there was nobody there. She checked her outside surveillance camera and discovered that her camera had captured something truly odd. Unfortunately, there is no sound to the clip proving that the doorbell rang and the dog is barking. But in the video, a strange mist-like figure can be seen approaching the door before it seemingly vanishes into thin air. The mist seems to slide along the roof before it suddenly darts down to the right. Is there a reasonable explanation for this strange phenomena? Or have we just witnessed something supernatural? Our next creepy video was posted to Reddit by the user WayD3. The Redditor explains that he came across a video from several years ago that a friend had sent to him. Upon discovering the video, he shared it to Reddit to get some answers as he couldn't quite explain the paranormal phenomena happening in the video. Have a look. A girl's hair can be seen levitating almost as if someone or something is holding onto it. A few seconds later, the hair suddenly falls down as if whoever or whatever was holding onto it lets go of it. Some commenters are a bit skeptical, while some even blame static electricity. But what do you think of this one? The following scary video was captured back in 2010. The footage is taken from a security camera at Overlook Hotel, which is located in Plainview, Wisconsin. The incident happened late at night. The hotel receptionist working the night shift at the hotel had received complaints of strange noises coming from one of the rooms. When they went to investigate, one of the surveillance cameras captured this terrifying event. The receptionist can be seen walking into the room. Soon after, a transparent figure of a woman can be seen walking out of the room before disappearing out of view. A couple of seconds later, the receptionist walks out, clearly confused, and by the looks of it, he seems a little shocked. Unfortunately, there is no information regarding the clip, and we can only speculate what the receptionist could have seen inside the room. Clearly, he was left in some state of bafflement or shock. But what do you think of this one? This next one was posted to Reddit by the user Hacking to the Gate. He was visiting the Queen Mary ocean liner, which is rumored to be very haunted. Queen Mary has been permanently docked and is now acting as a hotel. The Reddit user visited Queen Mary as he wanted to see if the rumors of it being haunted were true or not. During his exploration, he took a lot of photos and made sure that no other persons would be included in the frame. In a specific photo, he captures something truly bone-chilling. A figure can be seen standing in the hallway. It comes off as a woman wearing some kind of white dress, and we can also see something that looks like dark long hair. One of the ghosts that is supposedly haunting this ship is a lady in white, which has been seen on several occasions in the first-class lounge and near a specific piano. Could the picture in question be of her ghost, or is there another explanation for this one? Our next scary video was captured by a waterfall somewhere in Asia. In this short clip, some mysterious humanoid creature can be seen in the background when a girl films herself and her brother near the waterfall. Have a look. Is this an encounter with something supernatural? This next scary video comes from one of the better paranormal investigator channels out here on YouTube. Ghost Tech Paranormal is out aiding a family that is being haunted by some spirit that supposedly lived in the area long ago. The family is unaware if the spirit has dark intentions and is unsure what they should do. In the beginning of the video, the mom tells a little about her experiences with the paranormal within their house.
You gave us a call because you need our help, so can you tell us what's been happening?
Basically, since we've moved into this house, a few very subtle things have been happening. I mean, as far back as 7-8 years ago, it kind of began. One day James just ran up to me and said, Mummy, I've just seen something on the carpet. So of course I said to him, oh, it's nothing. And he drew me a picture of what he'd seen, and it was very strange. And he said, and it made a click noise. So at the time I thought, well, maybe it's just a little boy, just in his imagination. Mm-hmm. And then other things started to happen. We would hear knocks, and Chloe was mentioning to me that she had seen some things, and still I dismissed it. And in the past year or so, I've had touches. I could be sitting here on the sofa watching TV, and suddenly one side of me will go cold. Mm-hmm. And I'll get all goosebumps and like a static feeling on my arm. And one night, a little hand touched me.
But was it right that you mentioned about you'd be sitting in the chair and the chair would be pulled back?
Yep, absolutely. I can be sitting at my desk working on the computer, and this has only been in the last couple of months or so. Someone will pull my chair, and it will just slide backwards. And of course, nobody will be in the room. The children will be upstairs. And yeah, that's kind of the biggest thing, I suppose. Oh, and also we had a cereal bowl on the kitchen side, and all the people in the house were in a different room. Both cats were outside, and we heard the cereal bowl spin, just span on its own.
Shortly after this, Ghost Lake Paranormal walks around the house, getting a more detailed description of where the paranormal activity occurs so they get a better understanding of where to put their equipment. During this time, they seem to capture a strange voice, which they didn't hear themselves at the time.
Have you seen my map?
Stop.
Welcome to the dark side. Nah. Have you seen my map?
Stop.
Welcome to the dark side. Nah.
After doing a proper exploration of the house and also getting some stories from the children, they start off their paranormal investigation as soon as it passes midnight.
Static Cam 1 is where James saw a girl with black eyes peer at him from behind the wash bin. We have also placed a teddy bear as a trigger object. Static Cam 2 is at the bottom of the stairs. We have a REM pod and motion detector lights covering the staircase. Static Cam 3 is on the ground floor, covering the hallway. Static Cam 4 is on the ground floor living room. I think one of the questions that the family would like to know is if you're going to harm them at all. So please speak into this little red light. It will record your voice and then we can play it back and hear what you have to say. So please come and speak to us. Down here in this living room, I see a lot of lights moving. Can you show yourself as a light, please? I think I hear a voice, and it is captured on my digital recorder. A voice asking, "What's your name?" Here is the audio with enhancements.
After the team communicated with the spirit, they seemed to have picked up on some EVP. Later on, Mark, one of the investigators, decided to go into one of the bedrooms all alone to try to get the spirit to communicate even more.
There's been one strange report in here, and that was that Becky heard a male voice one night saying hello to her. So I'd like to ask for the gentleman who said hello to Becky that night. Could you please tell me your name? Why have you come back to the house to visit Becky and her family? Did you live round here maybe before this estate was built? Were you a farmer? Are you any relation to the children that have been heard here and the lady that's been seen on the landing coming into this room? Are you any relation to them? If the little girl's in the hallway, don't be scared. Becky's children have said it's okay for you to talk to us, and they will be back. They've just gone out for the evening and left us here to see if we can put... Shit, Jeff! Jeff! Hold on! Oh, Jesus! Oh, I can't move.
You alright?
No.
What's up?
I think I've just seen the little girl by the door. Oh, f***ing hell. Sorry for swearing. Oh. I've just seen this door here, look, Jeff. I've just seen the apparition of a little girl stood by that door a little bit further in than where you are. Here. She was about that tall. And she came into the door. I noticed her, and it darted back out that way.
So Mark's seen a little girl upstairs peering him round the door as he's laying on the bed. But unfortunately, we haven't got a camera facing that area.
The investigation takes a terrifying turn once Mark seems to have spotted some kind of apparition of a little girl. Even if that is scary, Mark also seems to be unable to move properly for a few seconds after the incident. Unfortunately, the team didn't have a camera pointed in the direction of where the apparition was visible. But this was not the only paranormal experience that night.
Were you from Barber Hall? The big mansion that once stood here? Wow. Were you from Barber Hall? The big mansion that once stood here? Wow. I didn't get a response when I was speaking to you earlier regarding if the family's okay to stay here. They really need to know that they're okay and they don't need to be scared to live here in the house with you. Can you please light up the lights so we can let them know they are okay to stay here? I receive an EVP of a man's voice on my digital recorder saying, yes, it is okay for Becky and her children to stay in the house. So we can let them know they are okay to stay here. So we can let them know they are okay to stay here.
So is this house really haunted like the family claims it to be? You tell me. In our next scary video, a boy is recording himself singing along to a song played on his phone. He is laying down in his bed and shortly into the video, something terrifying can be seen behind his drawer. Recently there have been quite a lot of UFO clips surfacing on the internet. This one is no different and showcases a really fast object going past a commercial plane. Have a look. The object is almost impossible to notice at normal speed, but once slowed down, one can see some sort of object passing the commercial plane at supersonic speed. It's important to keep in mind that commercial planes usually cruise at the speed of 800 km per hour or 500 miles per hour, and even the fastest military jets would not be passing a commercial plane this fast. So could this be a UFO caught on camera? You decide. Our next scary video was taken from a CCTV camera somewhere in Mexico. The camera is stationed inside a garage and the footage was taken when a motion sensor was triggered. Have a look. A strange apparition-like figure can be seen moving along with the car before it just vanishes without a trace. People in the comments speculate the apparition-like figure to be caused by the reflection of the passing car. But looking at the video, we can see that the figure is visible even after a car has passed. And the car's reflection doesn't really explain how the figure bends into the garage. But is there a reasonable explanation to this video? Or could it be a ghost? Be sure to check out this video, or if you feel like binging some scary ghost videos, click the playlist. Thank you so much for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.